Once upon a time, in a lush green forest nestled between rolling hills, there lived a tortoise named Tim and a hare named Hare. Tim was known for his steady pace and calm demeanor, while Hare was known throughout the forest for his speed and confidence. One sunny morning, as the forest woke up to the cheerful chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves, Hare the hare bounded up to Tim the tortoise, boasting about his lightning-fast speed. "Tim, my dear friend," Hare began with a smirk, "I challenge you to a race. Surely, with my incredible speed, I'll reach the finish line before you even get halfway." Tim, although not one for racing or showing off, accepted the challenge with a gentle nod. "Very well, Hare," he replied calmly. "Let us race to the old oak tree by the river bank." News of the race spread quickly through the forest, and soon all the animals gathered at the starting line to watch the spectacle. The fox volunteered to be the referee and positioned himself to signal the start of the race. With a swift wave of the fox's tail, the race began. Hare shot forward like an arrow, his long legs carrying him swiftly over the forest floor. Confident in his speed, he glanced back at Tim and saw the tortoise plodding along steadily, his determined eyes fixed on the path ahead. Harold, feeling overconfident, decided to take a break halfway through the race. He lounged under a shady tree, nibbling on some tender greens, laughing to himself about how easy it was to beat Tim. "I have plenty of time," he thought smugly, closing his eyes for a quick nap. Meanwhile, Tim continued his slow but steady pace, never wavering from his goal. He ignored the distractions along the way, a butterfly fluttering by, a cluster of wildflowers swaying in the breeze, and focused on putting one foot in front of the other. As the sun began its descent toward the horizon, the other animals noticed something unexpected. Tim, the tortoise, was nearing the finish line. His slow and steady approach had brought him closer and closer to victory. Just as Tim approached the old oak tree by the riverbank, Harold woke up with a start. He realized, to his horror, that he had wasted too much time resting. With a burst of energy, he dashed toward the finish line, but it was too late. Tim had already crossed it. The forest erupted in cheers and applause as Tim, with a humble smile, thanked everyone for their support. Harold approached Tim, panting heavily, and admitted defeat. "I underestimated you, Tim," Hare said sheepishly. "Your steady determination has taught me a valuable lesson." From that day on, Hare the hare became more humble and learned to appreciate the value of perseverance. And Tim the tortoise continued to live peacefully in the forest, admired not for his speed, but for his unwavering determination and wisdom. And so, in the heart of the forest, the tale of the tortoise and the hare reminded everyone that slow and steady wins the race, and that patience and perseverance are virtues worth cherishing.